So, guys, good morning. Let's wait for people to join. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, my neighbors. How you guys doing? Yo, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I'm just waiting for people to join. So, we'll start by 8:05. Okay? We'll start by 8:05. So, if you can hear me and if you can see me, I want you to go and click active. Go to the comment section and click active if you can hear me and if you can see me properly. Go to the comment section and click active, okay? Okay, good. So let's start. Okay, so I said 8:05. I mean, people are still sleeping. That's crazy actually. Why would you be sleeping by this time? You said it's too early. Huh, for real? How is it too early? I don't understand. How are you guys expecting to make money for crying out loud? It's too early. How? Like, and so rain fell yesterday. I mean, who gives a fuck? Does the market give a fuck? If rain falls, is the market not going to move? Like, why you guys you guys need to be very active. Be active. You want to make money, be active. What do you mean by it rain fell? Who cares? Nobody cares if rain is falling or not. Even though in the middle of storm, I'm trading. I don't give a fuck. You gotta be active, man. You have to stay on the grind. That's why they say you're be on the grind. Rain, come shine, be on the grind, man. Is this how you want to buy your Lamborghini? I know, I mean, it's 8:05 London section. Why are you still sleeping? 8:05 London section. Why are you sleeping? I've been awake since what? I've been awake since 6:30, analyzing the market, trying to look for moves. Do you understand? And you're still sleeping. And tomorrow now you tell me, hey, I don't know why I'm not profitable. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with me. But you're sleeping by this time. Why? I mean, wake your ass up. Let's get to the chat. So, my niggas. Good morning once again. Let's get to the grind. Today's grind. Can you guys see my screen? I want, if you can see my screen, each and every one of you, if you can see my screen, I want you to go and say active. Go to the chat and say active, or give a thumbs up. Active or give a thumbs up, okay? I need to know that you can hear me and I'm not lagging. Everything is perfect. Do you understand? So go and say active. Everyone go and say active. Good, good, good. Active, active, active. Each and every one of you here. Sir, please, one video for your flip strategy. You're not my student. I mean, if you're my student, you have access to it. So, okay, you guys can see the charts. Everything is clear as crystal. If you can't see it, you can, maybe it's from your network, but everything is clear as crystal. So, on let's look at GBP USD this morning. Let's see what are we seeing on GBP USD this morning. So, this is nice. So basically, where we are right now on daily time frame, well, we know that price structure is still bullish, right? So I mean, our structure is still bullish, okay? And sorry. Okay, so our structure is still bullish, right? That's for one. Secondly, our moving average is still pointing very bullish, showing us that what the bullish momentum is still pointing very upward, right? Showing us that what the bullish momentum of this market is still very much intact. Nothing is saying otherwise, right? So now we have to be on the lower time frame to try and understand, or like our breakdown time frame to try and understand what is actually going on. So looking at this area, right? This is more of like a confluence zone. Okay, most definitely, I'd love to mark out my fib from point A here. Here should be basically my point A to point B, which is around here, right? Point A to, it's still the same thing. Point A to point B, okay? So where is price sitting at right now? Price is sitting at yesterday actually I closed on break even. No, almost my trade. Everything closed break even. I was supposed to, I mean, send it to the community, but I was like, what's the point? I mean, it was a break even trade. The one entry actually closed in loss, but the rest was break even. So totally everything was break even. It was just I didn't make anything that yesterday, so I just went to play game and go by my day. No stress. So basically, okay, I would like to put on some kind of trend line here. Remember, whenever I'm trading, I use every opportunity I see to trade. Okay, not bad, but it's too steep. Looking at this area, it's too steep. It's too steep. I can't use a trend line around that point. So, well, let's focus more on structure for now. So for here, I'm seeing higher lows. This area too. Basically, this area was being maintained. Price never broke past this resistance, this support area, right? Sorry. Price never broke below that support area. That support area was still maintained. And currently where price is at right now, price is around a previously exhausted area, right? And let's observe the candlestick analysis around this point, okay? I want you guys to see this. So candlestick analysis around this point, you can see that Okay, let's make it black and tiny. Good. So we can see that candlesticks around this area, right? Look at how it's forming. Okay, look at how they are forming. We are seeing, you know, we are seeing more of bearish exhaustion, right? More of bearish exhaustions, and 1 2 3 4 5 candle is giving us some kind of bullish variation, right? And we are also seeing a bullish engulfing around that level. Okay, so let me make this blue. Good. Bullish engulfing 1 2 3 4 5 candle, bullish engulfing closed. Let's go to a lower time frame, guys. I'm just showing you this is how I trade actually. Okay, so this is how I trade. So I want to see how what is okay. Price is currently aiming for this moving average because this moving average is kind of still above the market. Okay, price is still trading below this moving average, but let's go to a more lower time frame to see if price has broken out of the moving average on that lower time frame. So on our lower time frame, well, we can see this was the previous support that was formed. Sorry, previous resistance that was formed, right? Okay, and good. Whenever I'm trading, I like everything detailed. It's more of like, so this is an ascending triangle that is being formed here on the 15 minutes time frame, as you can see. This an ascending triangle. If our ascending triangle is forming on what a previously resistant area, which is more like a resistance turn support zone, and also sitting on our 78.6 potential reversal zone. Do you understand? Like a 78.6 potential reversal area. That's a PRZ area. Okay. So seeing that, had it been we were early on this trade, we could have taken our first entry from here. From here, after this 1 2 3 candle, looking at how this candle closed with a pin bar. Okay, this is a pin bar candle. 1 2 3, we could have taken entries from here, but nevertheless, we would still wait out to see. I like how the candlesticks are closing. Okay, look at how the candlesticks are closing with bullish, which is a close volume candle. Okay, a bullish close volume candle, little to no bearish wick. I need to see price either break out of this area, this moving average area. Okay, let's go to a 3 minutes time frame. I think this should be more better. Good. So on our 3 minutes time frame, price has broken out of our dynamic resistance, right? And also price has broken above this level, this minor resistance level that we are seeing here. Okay, price has broken above this minor resistance level that we are seeing around this point. Let me put it with the black. Okay, and after price breaking above that area, we are seeing little retracements. I mean, I'm not comfortable taking trade with these little retracements I'm seeing. Not even up to 23.6, more of like a continuation. Not also up to 23.6, more of like a continuation. But on our entry time frame, price is already trading above the moving averages, right? To show you that what on our entry time frame, structure has started changing little by little by little. So guys, let me use this as an example to teach you guys something. Okay, so for price to start buying on, for you to start seeing a buy trade on the higher time frame, okay, that buy has to already start happening. Like the how am I going to say it? The baby steps of that buy already started on a lower time frame, and that is where you are more focused on. Do you understand? You are more focused on that lower time frame move because that's where you take entries from. Do you get? You don't start taking entry when you start seeing a bullish candle on 4 hours time frame. No, you have to come with lower time frame. So you need to first understand lower time frame is just like you are in the future. Do you understand? I used to tell my students this also. Lower time frame is just like you are in the future. Now you know what is going to happen before it happens on that higher time frame. Do you get? So now we can see that on our entry time frame, on our 3 minutes time frame, price has what? Price has purely broken what? Our moving averages, right? That's for one. And also price has broken this resistance area, okay, that we marked out here, okay? Price has broken it. Now what I need to see a valid retracement on that lower time frame. More of like price coming to like, maybe around 38.2, then moving from there, or maybe price coming to like 61.8. Wait, let me use a part. So let me use a part. So I need to see, you guys can see I'm not taking any buys here now. I'm just waiting. Okay. So 80% of the time in the market, I just wait and I observe and I watch. Because I don't want to dash the market my money. Trust me. I do not want to dash the market my money. Do you get? So basically I want to see price come down to either 38.2 conservative. So there are sometimes you have to be conservative. Do you understand? The only time I'm always aggressive in the market is when I have, let's say for example, I funded like $5,000. I've made up profit of like, let's say 4K. Do you understand? So now I know I have cushion. I have cushion of 4K. I have extra profit of 4K. So and I can now trade anyhow I want to trade because I'm still preserving my capital. Do you understand? My capital is still 5K and it is still there. Do you get? So now I trade with cushion. That's when I trade, I trade anyhow. You can see me stacking up 5 lots on all those kind of crazy moves. Do you understand? I don't do that with my actual capital. I'm not crazy. Immediately I fund, I for like the first 1 to 2 weeks, I'm very conservative. Like before I take a trade, I am looking. I'm like, okay, make I no go lose guard because there is nothing more painful than you fund your account and your first trade is a loss. Trust me, it scatters your mind. I don't know if you guys are relating. Let's say you fund a $500 or anything, or even you buy a prop account. You buy a new prop account and your first trade on that new prop account is a loss. Oh no way. I mean, it's going to scatter your mindset. It's going to pieces your psychology. Do you understand? So I'm always extra careful whenever I fund a new account or maybe I buy a new prop account. Like my first trade has to be a win, even though if it is $500 win, I will carry it like that and go. Just I need to see a win. Like I need my dopamine to be active. Do you get? I don't want to like more guy this trade or this account. I never even start. I don't dey chop loss. How you want take end? That kind of thing. You now start becoming demoralized and stuff like it happens to me. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me. So whenever I'm trading, my first week of funding an account, I'm very conservative. Then other times Otilo, you just keep on firing 5 lots. If you want 10 lots, bring it on. I'm in. So basically, I'll be waiting for price to, give us some kind of retracement, at least a valid retracement that I can take trade from, maybe probably from 38.2 or 50% or maybe 61.8. Do you understand? But for gold, for GU, right? I'm still I'm still bullish on GU, okay? I'm still bullish on GU. All those sells we saw yesterday were just counter moves. Do you understand? Even though people took profit, people made a lot of profit. There are people that their strategies to trade reversal trade, to trade reverse trade. Do you understand? And you know that you're a trend trader and you are envying somebody that his strategy is to trade reverse. Everybody get their own time to shine. You get? So it hasn't been our time to shine for like a week now because price has just been all market has just been reversing, even gold, GU, and this and that. So just wait out for your own time. Relax, chop price, relax, wait for your own time. Do you get? So let's just keep an eye on gold. I'm sorry, on GU, right? For now, let's just keep an eye on GU. Even if you can see structure, you can see that structure is giving you what? Higher highs. I'm sorry, it's giving you highs around this area, right? Highs, showing you that what momentum has started shifting. Okay, momentum has started shifting. It's giving you highs and it's also breaking your dynamic resistance, it's also breaking structural resistance. Also, this is a structural resistance that this over here is a structural resistance, and your moving average is a dynamic resistance. Okay, So I'll need to see some kind of retracement before I take my trade. Okay. Are you guys following up? Hello, are you guys following up? Are you guys following up? Good, 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 good. So okay, that's good. So let's hop on gold really quick. XAU, the fuck are you, bitch? XAU, good, good, good. So man, I mean XAU has been XAU has been crazy. Oh. I don't know. This pair wants to drive somebody crazy, but my God will not allow it. So for one, it's still bullish. You get that's one thing I don't like XAU about. I mean, since March, I've been saying this since March. XAU price action is not giving me joy again like before. Like I mean, I'll just wake up in the morning, bam, 2 seconds, 5,000, 10K. I mean, like you're making cool money. But now price is just, you know, it's either moving in a very stupid, unnecessary, bullish way. You can just see price just boom, just straight up. You can wake up in the morning and you see like 500 pips, like Jesus, where did this thing come from? Sometimes you can wake up, you see dump of like 500, 1,000 pips, like how? Do you understand? But I mean, all in all, we can't do anything but to flow with the market. So here is some kind of nice resistance. So price got to this area, multiple. You see, this area was this. I'm sorry, support. This is a kind of good support area, right? Price never broke out of this support. Do you understand? I used to tell you guys something. Let me teach you guys this thing real quick, okay? No matter any kind of retracement you see in the market, as long as you are not seeing this, sorry, let me make it more easier. No matter any amount of retracement you are seeing in the market, as long as you are not seeing this, right? You are not seeing this. There is not you don't have to sell. As long as price did not break here, do you get? As long as price did not break anything like this, there is nothing concern you and sell. Do you get? Nothing concern you and sell. Or else you want to trade a trend reversal or you want to trade a counter trend, something like that. But as long as you are not seeing any structural break, if you like, there are times you see something like this, guys. There are times you see something like this, right? You see something like this. Understand though, you see something like this. Understand though, just look, oh, then boom. So now, would you say in this process, in process of price giving you this minor structure, would you say that price has changed structure? This minor structure. Would you say that price has changed structure? No, because we have an authentic, we have a strong, this we have a major support area that gave birth to or that created the higher highs. All these things you are seeing here are counter moves. Do you understand? Do you get? The only time you can say that I know some people will see this and say, market has changed structure. No, market has not changed structure. This is just a counter trend. Okay. There are also times, let me give you another case scenario. There are times you see something like this. You see something like this, right? Then you see something like this, right? Price will come and consolidate for like a tad bit for a while around here. After consolidation, then maybe price will consolidate. Then you now see something like this. Then you now say, structure don't shift. Structure has shifted. No, structure has not shifted. This is the main thing this is where your eye should be. This is the price, right? As long as that place is not broken yet, all these things are just counter move. Do you understand? As long as your main, either your major support or your major resistance has not yet been broken, price has not shifted structure, and that major support and major resistance is always found on the higher time frame. That's why you see I tell you that my strategy is more of like you know a top down analysis. Yes, top down analysis. Do you understand? I need to be on that higher time frame to understand where what is happening, where is the market heading towards, what is the original structure of this market. For people that used to trade all these trend reversal trades, right? They'll be making a whole lot of profits from here. But it's none of my concern because I know my time to shine never reach. But once the price starts buying, oh, come on hand, I'm there. That's when you see me start scaling in. I don't pity the market when I'm trading. Do you understand? There are people that are making profits all over these areas, all over this place. There are people that are making profits there. Trust me. Okay. But for me, I'm not interested in all this. Even though if it's a daily time frame, maybe this drop is a 500 pips drop. I'm not interested because I don't want to fuck up my mind. Do you understand? Because once I start taking that sales now, it's going to be a bit hard for me to transit to a buy again. Because now my mind is already focused on sell. Once I'm focused on one bias, I don't know. That's how I know as a trader you need to be flexible. But for me, once I focus on one bias, I am stick to that bias. So I need to be on the actual right bias whenever I'm trading. I don't want to be contradicting myself. Oh, price is already reaching. No, oh, price is still bullish. Oh, no, price. Once price is still bullish, continues. But once it's bearish, it's bearish. I'm out. If it's a bearish trend and price is bearish, I'm trading it. But if it's a bullish trend and price is giving me a counter sell, I'm out. What I need to be is I need to be on the original trend of the market. That is me for you. Do you understand? So that's why you see most times whenever I'm taking sales on gold, it's not, I'll not say it's not guaranteed, but it's not, but once I'm taking buys, come on body. It's always very crazy. Do you get? So let's go back. Let me remove all these things. Okay. So, example of what I just said now. This is a clear example of what I was trying to explain to you guys. Okay. So this is where you are aiming. This is you see this place. That's your aim. As long as price has not broken that area, right? You can take advantage of it. Trust me, you can take advantage of the sales. If you like, you can take advantage of the sales, okay? But for someone like me, I'm not interested. I'm chill. I'm waiting because I prefer moves like this. I'd rather take a move like this, right? Than stress myself on little things like this, sales like this. Do you understand? I'd rather take a bullish move like this than stress myself on little things like this. Do you get? I'll rather take the trend. I'll rather flow with the trend than stress myself for. And most times, whenever you're trading a reversal, whenever you're trading reversals, right, it's very very stressful. Price can go against you anytime, any fucking minute. You get any fucking minute because at that point in time, there is a struggle between buyers and sellers. Sellers are coming into the market of buyers to push down the market. So there is a struggle. The market doesn't flow, it doesn't move with ease. It's either up, down, maybe it might go up 150 pips, then it will now drop down like 300 pips. It's now go up like so stress like that. I'm not in for it. Do you get? So on gold for now, we can see that price here around here is still maintaining this little support. This is not a higher low, okay? This is just a high. Like I said, as long as if it's not giving you a new higher high, price is just giving you a normal high. So going to your lower time frame, wait, before we continue, let's see what's happening on GU. On GU, price is kind of respecting this 23.6 area, but I would like to validate that point. No, it's not yet validated. Sorry. I'd like to validate that support area. It's not valid. It's not valid. This price is still going to drop. So On my 1 hour time frame on GU, oh, sorry, on XAU, right? Wait, before I continue, let me know if you guys are following up. Okay, good. So on that area, on that same support area that we marked out on the daily time frame, right? We can see some kind of switch, some kind of shift, some kind of for people there. I don't know if it's ICT, they'll call it couch, change of character. But here is me, I call it a transition, price transition from the bearish move, right? From the bearish move to the bullish move. Remember what I said, you need to see something like this to know that there is a switch in the market structure. It's either something like this, right? Sorry. Then you need to see something like this. Okay? Then this is a switch. So where is the switch happening? This is where the switch is occurring. Okay? This is basically where the switch is occurring, okay, around this area. Are you guys seeing it? So if you observe on XAUSD, this is basically what the market is doing as of this point, okay. And now let me mark it out. This is the major, this is the support area that was, sorry, resistance area that was broken. And aside from that also, if you look at very well, can somebody, before, let me throw this as a question. Can somebody tell me any chart? Can you see any chart pattern here? What's the chart pattern you are seeing around here? Can you tell me any chart? What chart pattern are you seeing around here? Let me not complete it. Go to the comment section because I need this to be an interactive class. I need this to be an interactive class. What chart pattern are you seeing there? Are you seeing here? What chart pattern? That's my boy. What chart pattern? What's this? What's HNS? Please, what's HNS? I don't know what HNS is, okay? So someone already answered. Somebody already answered. That's an ascending triangle. Very good. That's an ascending triangle. So an ascending triangle is also known as what? A bullish what? Reversal pattern. Do you understand? A bullish reversal pattern. That means from a bearish move to a bullish move. Do you understand? So very clear. I like the fact that you guys have eyes. So whenever you are trading, these are details you should look at. These are details you should look at. Little details like this are very, very, very important in the market. Do you understand my point? Little details like this, like, okay, identifying chart patterns, understanding where you are in the time frame, understanding where you are on the fib level, understanding, what is the volume of this market. Little, like, I'm a confluence trader. I trade with confluence. I trade with confirmations. I need to know what is happening. I bring A, B, C, D. I join them together to get a setup. Do you understand? So you guys can see how we started this whole trade. For one, we went to the higher time frame to know what the structure is, right? We saw that structure was bullish. Now we know that was structure. Now we know that price is around a certain support area on the daily time frame, right? That was two. Now on that same support area, we went down to that same support area. We're seeing some kind of shift, and also we are seeing on that same support area, we are seeing an ascending triangle. On a support area, you are seeing an ascending triangle, showing you that what when you do the plus and minus, you see that everything is what is indicating a bullish reversal, a bullish kind of shift in the market, right? So now, I need to validate this. Okay, good, not bad. Good. This was marked out on the 1 hour time frame. Now, let me make this here because this is better here. Good. It's better here. So, give me a minute. I think structure is more clear here. I mean, on that daily time frame, on that 1 hour time frame, we are seeing a whole lot of noise. So, point A to point B, this was the first point B that was formed. was 23.6. We have to remodify. So remodifying, we are seeing that price is sitting at the what? Price is around our 38.2 area. Okay. Even though if we draw on here, point A to point B, good. Price is sitting on 38.2 area, validating that support to know if it's a valid support. For one, looking at your moving average, actually, your moving price is sitting on your moving average. That's for one. But the moving average is pointing what? Straight. And for your moving average to be pointing straight shows you that what? That the momentum is neutral. Price is for now, price is neither bullish nor bearish. Do you understand? See how your moving average is looking. Price is neither bullish nor bearish. So the momentum now is a bit neutral on XAU USD. So for me, what I would do is I wouldn't say I want to come in and start looking for entries actually, but entries from here wouldn't be bad because looking at how this your 4 hours candlestick close. Guys, let's go to the GU first and see what's happening. Okay, GU is still retracing. Like I said, I can't take a trade here. I need to see price come all the way down before I can be able to take a trade. So around here, right, I love to see how, or I like how this candlestick closed. This candlestick around 20, around it was not yesterday. It was, sorry, it wasn't yesterday actually, it was on the 25th. How this candlestick closed. Sorry, on the 28th, sorry. I like how this candlestick it closed with a very long bearish exhaustion, right? Showing you that what sellers are losing energy. Do you understand? Sellers are losing energy. So if I see a double bullish candle close here, I'll know that a valid support has been formed on the H4. Then now I'll have to be on the 15 minutes time frame for a breakdown, right? But for one, I need to see a second bullish candle close here. So I need like extra 2 hours, 22 minutes to make a decision on XAUSD. But currently, on your 15 minutes time frame, we can see something like this. M30 to validate it. Not bad. Not bad. But I mean, price is still trading below your moving averages. So the momentum on the momentum on your minor time frame is still a bit more bearish, a bit more bearish. So for one on XAUSD, I'll just wait out for price. Once price is able to give me a bullish close here, then for one, I'll know that okay, price is practically respecting or is validly respecting that 38.2. Okay. Then next thing I'll have to do is go to a breakdown time frame of my original breakdown time frame. I don't know if you guys understand that. My original breakdown time frame is 15 minutes. Then the breakdown time, sorry, my original breakdown time frame is 1 hour. Then the breakdown time frame of this 1 hour should be 15 minutes. So I was just on the 4 hours to validate. I was just on the 4 hours to validate this support area. Do you understand? So point A to point B. I mean, people would want to like take advantage of this, but trust me, I wouldn't want to take advantage of this because it's not my kind of thing. Price is still trading below moving averages, and I don't like how price is stagnant around that point. So on G on you sorry XAUSD, right? The minor time frame is still showing more bearish than bullish. Okay, so for a conservative kind of entry, right, you'd have to just mark off this area. Mark off this area for a conservative kind of entry. Okay, mark off that area like I'm showing you guys there. Let me change the color to blue. Good. So once you mark off this area, okay, this 1 2 point, as long as it's touching two peak area, then I mean the trend line is valid. So once price breaks above this area, then now we can now continue with our bullish sorry, reset. Okay, good. So once price breaks this counter trend, okay, sometimes counter trend are very important. So let's just wait out for price to break out of that counter trend. Then from there we can take our trade and look for the nearest area. So for now, if even though we are taking a trade, so price is respecting 38.2, so our target should be around here, 3,450. So 3,450 should be our target on gold if price is respecting, if price closes with a double bullish candle on that H4, right? So this is going to be our target. So if price also breaks out of this area, then we know that we can, take trades, we can take trade from where, from here, from the breakout to here should be like 1,100 pips or 1,900 pips, which is not bad. Do you understand? Is not bad at all. So on GU, let's observe what's happening on GU. For one, let me go and know if you guys are following up. Is there any questions so far? Any questions so far? Do you guys have any question? If you have a question, you can ask. Any questions so far, guys? Okay, good. I think okay, no question. That's good. That's good. So oh, give me a minute. For me to even take an entry on here, I need to see like a double candle close. Even if I want to see that 23.6 is respected, I need to see a double candle close on 5 minutes. So I'll validate this 3 minutes support. And TP should be around here. MTT, not bad. MTT price, not bad. M1, H1, TP should be around here. So if price closes with a bullish candle here, right? If price closes with a bullish candle here, then 54 seconds. 54 seconds, guys. I'm going to be taking a buy, and stop losses should be what? Still below here. So let's see how it goes. Remember, I told you guys I like to see, candlestick close with a strong, a close volume candle for me to know that, okay, this is 4 minutes. Sorry, good. So I'm in. So I'm in currently, and stop losses should be below here. below your fluctuation area. So probably around 14 pips. Stop loss TP should be here. Let's see how this goes. So I'm in already, locked in stop loss, and out of mind, out of sight. I mean, out of sight, out of mind. Okay. So what page should we analyze next, guys? Analysis on gold. We've done analysis on gold already. Did you guys not see it? What do you mean by Hong TF on XAU? What does that mean? We've done analysis on gold, US 30. Is it US 30 or US 100? UJ, okay. Let's look out on UJ and see what's going on. USD. So I think UJ will be the last pair I will analyze before I call it a day. So UJ, basically, I want to understand what's going on here. Okay, what's going on UJ? What's going on? What's up with you, UJ? So basically, on UJ weekly time frame, this kind of pin bar here and a bullish engulfing. How we close the bullish engulfing pin bar. But it doesn't really matter if you close the bullish engulfing or pin bar, because you need to understand what formed that bullish engulfing or pin bar. So why am I envisaging some kind of head and shoulder? Why am I seeing some kind of head and shoulder on H4 time frame? So price is probably respecting this previous support area this previous resistance area that was formed. This is more like an head. So if price closes with a bearish candle here, then we know that head and shoulder is practically formed. Then let's go to a lower time frame to know, it's not just forming an head and shoulder. Is that area going to be respected as an head and shoulder? Which one? Okay. Well, I need to see this support area broken before I can validate any freaking thing on USJPY. Okay, so I need to see this support area being broken before I can validate anything on USJPY for now. Okay, but USJPY looks kind of head and shoulder to me and bearish. Okay, for one, remember we saw how the weekly candle was forming, and like I said, it's not just basically how the weekly candle was forming. What actually formed that weekly candle? Was there any shift in structure, or was there any break of support on that lower time frame? Because if there's no break of structure on the lower time frame, then that pin bar we're seeing on weekly time frame is just rubbish. Do you understand? It's just basically rubbish. So let's see. Let's see. I think, do you understand the USJPY analysis? No, I mean, straight to the point, no stress. GJ. No, 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 no. GJ, I'm not in for GJ right now. Okay? I'm not in for DJ. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on your post notification because every morning we are going to be having this live session. You guys are going to be trading with me. You know, you guys are going to be seeing how I analyze the market. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Make sure you like and you subscribe because if you don't subscribe, you would not. If you are new to this, to like this is your first time to join us, make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, so you guys would flow with us. Okay. So every morning we used to have a live session. Every morning a live session. So make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. I've said this how many times now? Um, so guys, for the GU actually, I'll give you guys an update. Remember, I said my stop loss is nothing more than 14 pips there. So if I'm losing, I'm not losing nothing more than 1,500 or 2,000 USDT on this pair. Okay, but my target should be like around 10K or so. Yes, yeah, yeah, around that level. Okay, yeah, I just added a position now on. I also just added one extra position. Can you guys see this? I just added extra one position on GU. So I think we are done. So the I'll give you guys the you know the update of this GBP USD trade we just took on live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning by 8 a.m. Make sure you are here. 8 a.m. Start this live analysis or start this morning session with your day. You understand? As a trader, prep your mind. So when you want to prep your mind, remember that we always have a live session. Let's make it an habit to always hop on a live session. It's a morning stream. Do you understand? It's a morning, just like Kakaki in the morning. There's always a morning, kind of talk. So here, this is our morning stream. Every morning, hop on YouTube. Let's have a live stream and make money together, lose money together, and have discussions together. Is there any class today in the evening? Yes, for the beginners class, there is class. Coach MK is going to teach you guys. There is class this evening. Yes, there is class this evening, handled by MK. So he will be teaching you guys, and if you have any question, you can also ask him. Okay. So make sure you like and subscribe, and peace out. I'll show you guys. Currently, I'm in drawdown. I mean, like, I'm in drawdown. How you guys seeing this? Currently, I'm in drawdown, but I mean, that's trading for you. You just got to do what you got to do and let the market do its thing. Okay. The only thing you have to know is your risk. You don't know what the next move is going to be. Hear me out. You don't know what the next move is going to be. The only thing you know is your risk. Okay. Know your risk, and that's all. Just know your risk, and that's all. Once you know your risk, take your trade, remove your mind, set and forget, remove your mind, do your thing. Once you come, did he hit stop loss? Fine. Did he take profit? Good. You get. So that's that. And peace out, everybody. Bye, guys. We've done 55 minutes. It's crazy. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining the live, and see you tomorrow morning.